Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Oluchi Nwobi. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I achieved natural brows and also nude lips. So my client walked in and I decided to film this part of her makeup look, eyebrow and lips. So if you want to know how I achieved that, please keep on watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and please endeavor to share to your friends. Thank you. So guys, moving on with brows, I really love my brows to be very natural. Or what's the word to use? I love my brows natural. So using the Shop Bells Beauty Brow Pencil, I use it on my client because I love the fact that this pencil is not too dark and it just looks exactly like my client's brow hairs. So I took my time to sketch out. Why I sketch is because I love to add a little bit of definition. You can as well just add strokes and define it, or not even define it. I notice that these days people don't really wear much of defined brows, but down here in the East, people like well-defined brows. So I do it for people that want it, and some clients will tell me I want my brows extremely natural. So now for the defined brows, you can as well make it very natural, and Shop Bells Beauty Pencil was just the right pencil to use. So after lining, I just had to fill in the brows and make sure that it's still looking natural, and I also did the other part of the eyebrows. Same thing I did on the other side. So guys, before you guys judge me, brows are meant to be cousins, not twins. So don't blame me if they are not equal. I didn't plan for them to be equal. I just want a nice, natural looking brows. Yes. So that's it. That's it. So you see, I'm just adding hairline strokes because, natural. No trying to shade and overshade and the brows are looking too dark. Guys, no, that thing is no longer in vogue. I know that there are a lot of clients that might want darker brows, but hardly. The good thing is that when you have a signature, the clients that love that will always book you. They won't really start telling you, I want my brows to dark, I want this, I want that. They already know what they are looking for once they look at your page. So those are the kind of clients I have. So I love to keep my brows natural. So for cleaning out these brows, I used my Kevin Aucoin in number 12. I mixed it with Nars concealer in Biscuit. So I really didn't want her brows to appear too light, so that's why I had to mix the two of them to achieve a very natural defined brows. Left for me, I wouldn't have even defined the brows because I actually love it more without the definition. But if you don't define brows, it feels like the makeup is empty. So I'm going to be taking my time to do that using my Naked 5 brush. This brush it costs 1,000 naira, so I got it from a shop in my area, and I've been trying to buy more, but it's out of stock. So what I do is that I just have to manage this one till I get another one, or I'll see where to buy. So for the darker part of the brows, I used, or rather the inner part of the brows, I used my LA Pro concealer in chestnut. So I wanted to use espresso, but I figured espresso looks darker, so I had to go with chestnut because it just suits the contour. I didn't want to make it too dark. Remember, we're trying to keep it very subtle. So guys, one thing I need to let you guys know is that I'm not perfect when it comes to brows. You see, eyebrows and eyeliners, I will not lie, I have issues with it. Sometimes people tell me your brows are so good. In my mind, I'm like, really? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I went in with the beauty blender just to blend in between the dark and the light part because you don't want to leave it hanging there. I really took my time to blend it very well. So guys, when choosing concealer, try as much as possible to choose the person's undertone. For the brighter part, use 2 shades lighter, and for the darker part, use 2 shades darker, or even 1 shade lighter or darker. So going ahead with her lips, I used the Beautylinebydidi lip pencil. I really love this pencil because of the definition. It's pointy and you don't need to sharpen it. That's why I really love all this twist up pencil. It's so pigmented, like you don't need to stress yourself. You can see I'm going light-handedly, I'm not going heavy, and you can see that as I'm lining, it's just coming out, it's just popping. You can even go darker if you want, which I actually did. So I really wanted my client's lip to appear kind of bigger, fuller, so I decided to overline. So guys, whenever you're doing makeup on people with very tiny lips, if you want their lips to appear fuller, then you have to overline. Now I see a lot of people overlining every lip. When it gets to people with bigger lips, please don't overline. Try as much as possible to line beneath the perimeters of the person's lips. But for smaller lips, you are free to overline, obviously. There's this beauty that overlining lips gives, and it makes it look like you know, when you type that emoji, that kiss emoji, that's what the lips looks like. Okay, I don't know, that's the only thing that came to mind, but it's really beautiful. So I took my time to line my client's lip. If you can see how detailed, I mean, it has to be done in a very nice way. So be detailed when you're doing this. You don't need to rush, especially when you really want the lips to have the perfect definition. Then you have to take your time and line it. So after lining the borders of these lips, I made sure that I blended a little bit of the pencil into the lips. I didn't just leave it on the line. You know that year that we used to use Island Beauty to do lipstick, then the dark one, the hot chocolate, would be around the perimeters of the lips, and then we use the lighter pink inside. No, gone are those days, guys. We don't do such lips now. So this time around, this is the kind of lips that that's in vogue. So if you can see, I blended the brown into the lips a little bit. I had a reason for that, because for me to use this nude now, I forgot to mention these 2 lippies are from Campsy collection. Campsy is, in fact, all their products are great, and I used 2 nude shades. The first nude I use is nude 3. Nude 3 is darker than nude 2, so I first of all used the nude 3. Now, using this Vicabel lip brush, as I was applying it, I was using the tip of the brush to blend in between the dark one and the nude. Now, I'm trying to diffuse the nude into the brown. As you can see, that brown is not meant to be showing all brown. That is meant to be like, let me say, a shadow eyeshadow beneath the brow, the nude. So I'm trying as much as possible not to add too much of the nude. So the little left from the one I applied, I'm trying to diffuse it into the brow. One step at a time, one step at a time, guys. If you rush it, you're not going to get great results. In anything you're doing, don't rush. If you master the art of, doing it nicely, then doing it faster won't be a problem because you're definitely going to get it right. So first of all, when doing anything, both your skin work, eyeshadow, eyebrows, master the art of doing it nicely, neatly, without harsh lines. Master the art of blending. This way, when you're used to it, by the time you start, doing things in a hurry, you won't make mistakes, because you're used to doing it well. So for the next nude, I had to add nude 2. Now nude 2 is lighter than nude 3. I like the fact that it popped the center of her lips, and that was the essence of using nude 2 after the nude 3. So guys, I'm loving this nude lips. It's not ashy. It has that lip, when you say that I want my lipstick to look like my lips, that is the vibes that this Fancy Collection lippies are giving me. So if you guys really want to try out this lipstick, then go to their Instagram page. I'll leave their link below and just go ahead and order yours. So for the gloss, I use Classic Clear Gloss. Now, if you notice there's some little bit of shimmer pigment in that gloss, it is not in the classic gloss. The gloss is clear, but I had to add a little bit of the Luster Cosmetics lip gloss. It has tiny pigments in it, so I mixed it up with the clear gloss so that it can glide easily. The Luster is thicker than the classic lip gloss, so that was why I mixed it first of all, for it to glide easily. I don't want the lips to look chunked up like it's too thick, so that's why I took my time to mix the two. As you can see, we are almost at the end of this video. Please try as much as possible to give this video a thumbs up. Please don't just watch, give it a thumbs up. This is the finished look, well blended. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll be replying everyone. And if you have any look you want us to create, please suggest looks. I'll definitely create it. And this is the finished look, guys. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and make sure you share this video to your friend. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye bye.